Hey, Soul Family. Have you ever gone camping with kids? Try hiking with kittens. Yeah, he's kind of a complainer. He wants to go his own way, which I completely understand because I would too. But yesterday he went off the side of a cliff and he didn't go too far down. Obviously, I climbed up to get him, but it's a good thing that I'm as much of a gnarly hiker as I am, because I had to scale a wall to get to him. There you go. So Baya's cruising around and we're up on Sugarloaf Summit, and I brought a deck. So you can go up here if you want. Don't knock the phone down. He might, I thought I'd give you some items to choose from. There's a raven coming by and I got to make sure I've got my baby where, oh, he looks really cute. Look at this. Oh my gosh, that's a great picture. You look amazing. Yeah, you do. And look at you with Baya in the background. Okay, that's too cute. Sorry, I'm supposed to be doing a reading, but you know, this is pretty amazing. Okay, so here's the deal. We're going to give you items to choose from, as we always do. I don't know where I had this before. I think I have it there. I don't know what I have. I wanted you to be able to see Thunder Mountain in the background. It's my favorite. I hope there's no snaky snakers up here. Okay, items to choose from. 1 can be Merlin, the Magnificent, the world's tiniest emperor. 2 can be Thunder Mountain. 3 can be... I was going to say something else, but come here instead. 3 can be Baya. Come here. Want to say hi? Hiking doggy, okay? All right, whoa, first message is out the gate. So for those who chose the world's tiniest emperor, and I did, home. Home is where your heart is. And spark of creation, a spark of love. Come here, don't go too far, you little stinky. Come here. I can't let him go. Come here, good boy. Actually, this harness with this leash is a good thing because he can't really get too far away from me, so this is good. He can cruise around and get used to being outside. And I'm not going to let him be outside in my yard. He's going to be only allowed to go out when he goes on his harness. So then it's like a special occasion, right? So spark, if you look at this one, she's passionate about something. So there's a spark of creation, a spark of love, a spark of something. It's creativity is the first thing that and she's fully into it. So something she's really passionate about, like me. I love being outside. I love hiking. I love being with my animals, right? I'm passionate about it. How passionate can you be when you go? You're pretty passionate when you take a cat hiking with you, right? It's a big deal. I want them to go with me. I want to be out here, and I'm passionate about my animals too. Come here, goofball. You're not going to get out of that leash. No, he's actually turned around the other way. So hold on. Come here, Goofy. Come here. Come up here. Here. Come up here with us. Come up here with us, okay? So she's shooting off sparks of passion. So to me, the first thing is creativity. There's creativity. It's also about, you know, moving forward passionately. The number is 7. You're on the right path and it will exceed your expectations. So you've got every reason to be hopeful. You've got every reason to be optimistic. You are inspiration. You are an inspiration. You are inspired. I mean, if you live in Sedona, you're inspired, right? If you can't get inspired in a place like this, you got a problem, right? It's something within yourself. So Spirit says, allow life to show you the beauty around. This is the beauty around me. So she's super passionate about what she's doing. She's making music. She's making things happen. She's shifting energy. She's creating something amazing with Spirit, right? Co-creation. And when she gets out there and does what she does, she makes things happen. So this is about connect with people who bring a spark out within you. Connect with people who inspire you, right? Connect with places that inspire you. Now, the number being 7 and you're on the right path, that's just, so it's telling you that what you're doing is the right thing, right? You're doing what you should be doing. I was at home and I took a few calls, readings, and then I thought, should I go? Oh, he's trying to go back into his belt backpack. That's a good place to go. Go in there. What should I do? Should I get out and should we hike? I mean, Baya wants to hike, right? Whenever I've had so much going on with my kittens that my emphasis has been on them. and she deserves to be out here too. So, should I go? And I was inspired to go, and Spirit said, head out there and do what you're passionate about. So that's what I'm doing. So now home, we got both of these in the upright, and this says you are where you're meant to be. You are where you're meant to be. Peace, security, safety, belonging, home are all here for you now. So you're safe. I needed to hear this for a long time. You're safe in where you are. My landlord said to me, look, I'm not planning on selling that house. We love having you there. Stop. Just put that out of your mind. You are safe. So this is a confirmation for me. I like this because I haven't had a home in 14 years since Spirit had me walk away from my home and I went on my spiritual path. So this is the first real home that I've had in 14 years. So feeling safe is an important thing. Now you may be asking yourself, am I where I'm meant to be? Yes, you are. This is where you're at, right? It's also about, how do you feel? Home is where your heart is. How do you feel within your own home? Has your home a warm place? Right? Is your home an inviting place? Is a home where you want to be? Is it your sanctuary? Make it that way, right? Put something of yourself into it. And Spirit says home is, as I said, home is where love is. And it's basically a confirmation that is all around you right now at this time. There's love around you. There's home feelings around you. There's like-minded people around you. And where you're meant, where you are, which is, they're telling me I am where I'm meant to be, you're going to reap great rewards in being this place, right? Benefits come from being where you are and doing what you love is the message. And basically, as I said, home is the heart. Home is where the heart is. So no matter where I go, I'm going to feel, and I'm going to make it my home, right? I don't take for granted. People say when people come to visit here, this is a town of 10,000 people with 150,000 visitors. And people will say, where are you visiting from? Oh, this is my home. Oh my God, you've got a beautiful home. Yes, I do. And I don't take it for granted, ever. I never take it for granted. I am constantly grateful for this beautiful place, right? But I've always been that way. Anywhere I've been, I have made it my home. So make it your purpose. Put your creativity into it. Put your passion into it. Do what you're passionate about. Go where you're passionate about. Enjoy. This is a good message. I like it. Thank you. Great confirmation for myself. I needed that. Where did I put the rest of my cards? Where did we put them, little stinky? Did I put them back in the backpack? Yeah, I did. Okay. For those who chose, what? Hi. You want to go back in your backpack? For those who chose Thunder Mountain, let's shuffle, 2 shuffles, because this is a reverse deck. Those 2 cards came out in the upright. Woo! So there's like confliction, stubborn, locking heads, maybe indecision about something. Correct for neutrality. For those who chose Thunder Mountain, I always take all the messages anyway. But obviously the first one was my priority as I chose that, right? So I always listen to Spirit for the guidance that they give me, though. Correct for neutrality on all levels. For those who chose Thunder Mountain, wow. Okay, so you're in a place of deep freeze. You're in a place where you can't go any further at this time. It could be that you're doing this yourself. All I know is this lion's frozen, right? He looks like he might be sad. He might be depressed. He's sleeping. So it might be that you need some downtime. Deep freeze. So 2 and 6 is 8. So that means significant, like abundance. Infinity. It's the infinity symbol. So anything that you need, everything and anything you need will be abundantly supplied to you. If you're concerned about that, you feel like maybe something's frozen. Maybe something isn't moving on. Moving forward at this time, the very first message I got is maybe you're feeling frozen out. Maybe you feel like somebody's put you out in the cold. Hi. Yeah. So it's also about just slow down and just wait on something. Allow, right? He's sleeping, but it doesn't look very comfortable to me. So maybe there's things that just aren't ready yet. It's time for a nap. It's time for a rest. It's time to cool down. It's time to chill out. There we go. Allow. It's kind of like wintertime when everything goes into hibernation, right? Maybe that's what it is. It could be a pregnant pause. It could be a pause in activity. It could be a time that you are supposed to go into, what is that? A meditative kind of gestative state where you allow your thoughts to kind of percolate. Funny words that I'm coming up with, right? It's about allowing things to shift. Like I said, it's like the lake turning over. Baya looks so cute right now. Her eyes are, she's in the sun, her eyes are closed. She's right on the other side. Looks really cute. So it's kind of like that. Just slow down and enjoy, maybe. You're in a great place, right? Allow the next phase to unfold, possibly. Be in that kind of dreamy state instead of, like this one's dreaming, right? Dream. That's what she looks like right now. She looks really happy. She's looking over at Thunder Mountain. Her eyes are like kind of slits. I'll show you. Check it out. This is what Spirit made. Oh, I made noise, so. But her eyes are kind of like sleepy. And she's enjoying. You enjoying being right there? Yeah, just enjoying. It's a nice, peaceful place. I like this place. Hold on, I gotta. So, allow is a good word. Time to allow, right? Hi. You're a complainer, aren't you? So maybe stop complaining. Be grateful for what you have around you. Maybe if you're having a fight with someone, if you feel like you're out in the cold right now, don't do anything to try and fix it, right? Don't do anything to try and I don't know. I wouldn't say don't try and fix it. I would say don't try and press your point, right? Chill out. Put it on ice. Put everything on ice right now. Allow things to calm down. Allow things to cool. Nothing's going to happen when things are heated. Things need to slow down, calm down, cool out, chill out. It's also, maybe that's what your body just needs. I'm not at work right now. I am on the side of a mountain with the sun on my face, with a cool wind, and it feels freaking fantastic. I mean, this line's, he looks miserable. This guy looks miserable. I don't know what his problem is, but it's not my problem. So maybe this person's not taking care of themselves, right? Because self-care is something that's important here too. Read a good book, get a massage, take a nap, do something for yourself instead of being miserable. This guy looks miserable to me. Yeah, is he miserable? He doesn't have to be out there in the cold. Go take care of yourself. Go somewhere warm. Get out of, maybe that's what it is. Maybe you're in a cold climate and it feels awful. Right? This feels great here. Maybe you need to take a vacation. Relax. Stop working so hard. You're not happy with the way you're handling it. That's what that looks like to me. That's what this looks like. You don't look happy to me. You look freaking miserable. I wouldn't want to be there. So I wouldn't want to be around you. Right? I want to be where it's warm, where it's, I mean, if you were in a kind of a dreamy, peaceful looking state, that'd be great, but you aren't. So this is no fun for me. So I'm not going to be around that, right? My energy is fun and lighthearted and exciting and adventuresome and positive thinking, forward thinking, optimistic. These are all the things that maybe you need to work on, right? Or somebody in your life. Or as I said, it's just at a place where you can't move forward productively at this time. So then even then, if you can't move forward productively, do something else. I'm going to let it go. Leave it at that. Last message. For those who chose Baya, I always choose Baya because she's my girl. Are you just snuggled up against me now? You've decided to stop fighting it? So there's a message in that. Stop fighting it. Stop fighting the inevitable, right? Stop fighting, period. Just relax and enjoy. Woo! Correct for neutrality. For those who chose Baya. 2 shuffle spirit. For those who chose Baya. We're going to go to the top. We're halfway there. Actually, we're more than halfway there. 3/4 of the way to the top. We're going to head all the way up to the summit and then back down. Correct for neutrality on all levels. There it is. Well, for those who chose Baya, there's storm fields. Now, this one came out in, come here. No, you're not allowed. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Come here. No. Big ravens can pick you off. So, you're going to have to only go where you can get, where I can hold on to you. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. So there's storm fields, and this came out kind of like this. So it could be one of two things, that there's a storm raging around you, or there has been a storm raging around you, and it's starting to dissipate, or maybe you need to allow it to dissipate. It came out halfway in between. So Could be uncomfortable chaos surrounding you. Look at this house. That house is in danger of getting ripped right up and tossed, right? There could be things that you've left undone that you need to take care of. There could be conflict around you, within you, beside you, next to you, whatever. There's energy that needs to come up. Maybe there's things that need to be released, thoughts, feelings, stuff, people. Just like it's like when we have beautiful blue sky. We do not have a cloud in the sky. There's no storm happening here, right? All of our stormy weather has gone, and now it's just peaceful and beautiful. So you need to allow the electricity out. You need to allow this energy out, because some storms can be bad, but some storms are actually really, really positive, right? They clear everything up so that you get this beautiful blue sky. You're all tangled up. You're all tangled up. So maybe that's it. Maybe you're all tangled up, right? And you need to get untangled, right? It's not very comfortable when you're all tangled up. That's not very comfortable. So it could also be that stay out of the way, right? Don't get yourself in any trouble. Don't stir things up. When the rain comes in the storm, I love stormy weather personally. The rain, I always imagine it washing, and I see it washing all the yuck out of the sky, out of all the negative energy. The positive ions regenerate all the plants. It's great for the animals. I think it's positive. I don't look at storms as negative. I love storms. But they're saying storm fields, like this could be energy, like for you, don't stir up any unwanted chaos. Like don't step into it. If you feel like there's something brewing or there's something that's crackling, take cover, right? Don't be, that kind of storm is destructive, right? When you get in the middle of something or when you stir up crap, be careful of the words that you use at this time. Basically, if somebody's has betrayed you or has spoken harsh words, pull yourself back, get away from it, get away from the unwanted drama. Who needs it? No, I don't want that kind of crap around me ever, right? If you're going to bring drama, I'm out. I'm out. I'm not running from you. I choose to not be around that. That's the message, right? Choose to not be around it. Find shelter. Allow the storm to pass. Maybe it's just somebody else has got some issues and the energy's all turned up and upside. You just allow it to pass, right? That's when you want to be the deep chill. I'm just gonna go chill out, right? You go have your little, whatever this is, but I'm gonna chill out here. No drama. You're in the middle of drama. I'm sorry, but I'm not open for drama, right? Drama doesn't come to my door. So, and also when people are whipped up or upset or stressed out, no one's going to hear each other at that time. You need to allow things to chill. So these all go together, right? The first person was like where I'm at. I don't have any drama around me. I don't like it. I don't allow it. I don't have any problems. I've got possibly a cranky little kitty, but he's not really cranky. He just wants to get cruising. He wants to get enjoying because we're in an amazing place. Right? We're in a beautiful place. So you have a choice every single day about where you want to go, what you want to do, how you want to look at life. And we could have stayed at home. It's early in the day, right? I'm going to go home and I'll do my readings. I've got clients waiting, but they can wait. They can wait because my dog needed this. I needed this. This is great. You needed this. This is a good way for us to share, right? This is where I'm meant to be. When I teach outside, I teach best when I'm outside. And look what we're right with stacking stones. I mean, we're in a beautiful place. Look he's chilled out. He's relaxed, right? Because my energy's chill. I'm not stressing out because he was stressing out. I was just kind of like, I wasn't going to let his problem be my problem, right? So now he's kind of like, okay, actually the sun feels really good. It actually feels really good. So I'll let you see my eyes because I do think it's kind of rude to not be able to see people. Hi. It's kind of bright. And, I love doing readings out here. This is a good idea. So thanks for coming along and being a part of this with me. I hope the messages have been helpful for you. I know that Spirit gives us what we need. Look at her. She's all chilled out too. She's in a great spot. Yeah, and you're in a great spot? Yeah, this is Merlin, the Magnificent, the world's tiniest emperor, and he's learning how to be a hiking kitty. This is his backpack. He rides around on an emperor's cushion. This is the softest cushion. It's one of those incredibly, oh my God, it feels so good. And I take off, he has a couple of options. When we're done, I put this back on, but when we're cruising around, like when I go to leave again, I'll take this off. I'll show you how. Actually, I just did it. It's kind of hard to do it with one hand, but this pops off and I stick him in there and his little head comes out and I can hold on to him with this little harness and he gets to see what's going on. My girlfriend Zoe is an artist, and these are all her stickers. I love her work. I have it all in my house and in my bus, and it's got places where I want to go. This is Colorado. I haven't been to Colorado since I was a kid. I want to go. Here's Sedona, right? This is Sedona. This is all Sedona. Fox says the art of camouflage and playfulness. In a field of horses, be a unicorn. This one is a cat listening to music, enjoying the music, making music. Love it, right? Me and my cat. This little angel here is saying my heart is full. And these little cats are enjoying themselves. And this little woman with her cat. So I like to share all of Zoe's work. I'm really proud of her. She's young and she's a real entrepreneur, and she's always recreating herself. And this weekend in Sedona, my girlfriend Tina, who owns the Red Rose Inspiration for Animals, and she's the proprietor and operator owner of the art shows. Zoe's one of the artists, and she'll be there this weekend in Sedona, a couple more weekends before the shows are wrapping up. So if you're coming to Sedona, if you're in Sedona, check it out. The cause is a very worthy cause. It's a cause closest to my heart. It's all donations go in support of helping animals, trapping and catching. This was a feral kitten that was caught, and the mom was spayed, and the kittens were adopted out, and I was a foster fail. I'm not very good at fostering. I end up keeping them all. So Merlin is a little mascot for Red Rose Art, Inspiration for Art, and for Animals, sorry, Inspiration for Animals art show, and the Thrift Teak. And oh, he's a good boy. Mommy loves him. Yeah, we're gonna go for hikers. All right, you guys, we're out. If I can help you with a private reading, I would be honored. You can find me on Facebook, Sherri Columbus, Angels Whisper, Sherri Columbus. You can find me on LinkedIn. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me at my website, www.theangelswhisper.com. Archangel Metatron gave me my business name, The Angels Whisper. You can also just reach me privately at Sherri Columbus, SherriColumbus, at yahoo.com. There's no excuse to not be able to find me. Look at that little monster. Yeah, that little monster. He's going to go. He's going to have a good time. We ready to go? Ready to go, hikers? Yeah, my kids go hiking again? Baya says, how are we going to lose weight if we sit on our arses the whole time? All right, love you guys. Peace.